Hi, I'm Lauren Lee Smith from Frankie Drake Mysteries, and we are going to take a deep dive into my Instagram account. Let's see what we find. Oh my gosh, I love this picture. So I found this picture not that long ago at my mom's place, and I just literally could not get over how much we look like we're from a horror film. I remember I loved this dress, like the puffy sleeves. I was a huge fan of Anne of Green Gables, but clearly I do not look like I am having any fun. We look like children from the Omen. Oh, that was a couple of years ago. I was getting ready for the Canadian Screen Awards, and I had this beautiful dress. I was still breastfeeding on demand, and you know, mom's gotta do what a mom's gotta do. This is another mama shout out. This was last year. We traveled to Iceland. We were dealing with some pretty severe jet lag. There's this thing that your kid starts doing. Tutu started doing it last year, where when she freaks out, she throws herself back and throws her head back. And it caught my lip. Yeah, it gave me a black lip for a few days. That's my mom and I texting. That was when I was visiting my husband in Prague. That is very typical of the kind of stuff that my mom texts me. We did in fact go to the Sex Machines Museum in Prague. Thank you, Mom, for the recommendation. It was a little underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. In the hair and makeup trailer on Frankie Drake, a lot of the characters wear wigs. It's just easier when we're doing, you know, a period drama. I had a little bit of time on my hands, which was sort of a novelty, and so I got my hands on all of the other characters' wigs and wanted to test it out. Every end of season, I always sort of have like this inkling that I want to change my hair color. And then I did this and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay with what I got. I'm Lauren Lee Smith from Frankie Drake Mysteries. That was a deep dive into my Instagram account. I hope you had fun.